Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Mystic Rose and I'm so happy to have y'all here with me today as we explore the topic of the person on your mind. And what would this person say to you if they were being completely honest with you? So there's going to be 3 piles to choose from. And you can choose using gemstones or images or a combination of the two. The choice is yours. All you have to do is go to the timestamps below to make your selection. And if you're watching today's video and it seems to be resonating and you enjoy it, please be sure to hit that like button and leave me a comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit subscribe and join the tribe. I would love to have you be part of this awesome community. Also, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to all of my channel members, my returning subscribers, my new subscribers, everyone who views this channel and leaves comments and offers moral support. I truly appreciate each and every one of you so much. An announcement that I would like to make is about and regarding my Patreon. So currently, I have 5 tiers. I used to have 2 tiers that were for 18 plus spicy readings, but now I have included a few more tiers into my Patreon so that you can actually go to the link in my description box below and check it out for yourself. You will have voting privileges on topics and varied different kinds of topics, including anything ranging from beauty tarot, compliments, love readings, and basically you'll have your choice because you'll have voting privileges with tiers 3 and 4 and 5. So lots and lots of different options and choices available to you on my Patreon. So definitely be sure to check that out. Okay. Thanks again so much for listening to this introduction. I appreciate you all so much. Let's go ahead and get started on today's Tarot Pick a Card reading, all about the person on your mind and what would they say to you if they were being completely honest with you. Hello and welcome to your gemstone selection. So if you are drawn to rutilated quartz, you'll choose pile 1. If you're drawn to desert rose, you'll choose pile 2. And if you're drawn to strawberry quartz, you'll choose pile 3. Okay? So go ahead and pause the video if you need to. If you're ready and you know which pile that you're drawn to, then let's go ahead and get started with today's Tarot Pick a Card reading, which is all about the person on your mind and what would they say to you if they were being completely honest with you. Hello and welcome to pile 1. If you chose image 1 or this rutilated quartz, you're in the right place for today's Tarot Pick a Card reading. So I'm going to be using my Unity deck for this, as well as Soul Connections When Two Hearts Meet, the Love Angels Oracle cards, and some love messages that are channeled messages. Okay? So before we begin, I'm just going to take a moment to cleanse the space and call in Spirit. Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my group number 1 here, all about the question at hand. And Spirit, please speak through me as you always do, and please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so today we are going to be as I said, using my Unity deck. If you like this deck and you'd like a deck for yourself, you can find the link to my Etsy store in my description box below. Okay, so Spirit, what can you tell us about the person on my pile 1 collective's mind? And what can you tell me about what this person would say to them if they could be 100% honest with them and transparent with them? And my pile one, what I'd like you to do is just close your eyes and envision this person. Maybe say their name to yourself in your mind. Who is this person? So that I can connect with your energy and so that spirit knows exactly what you want, and set an intention that this is for a specific person. Okay, sometimes you come here for a certain person and spirit brings in somebody you don't want to hear from. That can happen too. Just know that whatever comes in will be your specific message, and try to be open to receiving whatever spirit would like you to hear today, okay? So I'm definitely feeling it here. Oh, wow. Addiction and intensity. Wow. So whoever this is like really addicted to you. I have chills right now. Seriously. Woo. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, this person is thinking about taking some action with you physically. And they want to tell you how attracted they are to you. There's definitely an attraction here to your body and your mind. We have the Page of Wands and Page of Swords. So yeah, there's definitely a physical type of attraction here, and they're ready. They're ready for something to change. This person isn't feeling like this is stuck anymore. If this was something that was stuck, this person is like full throttle, ready for action, ready to go. And this person is all about forward movement, bringing something to a head. I just heard bringing something to a head. So let's go ahead and see if we can get into more of this. Also, what I was seeing here is I couldn't help but notice that we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy here. So you or your person on your mind could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or just really embody swords characteristics, which is air sign element characteristics, which would be somebody who's of great intelligence level. This is also somebody who's an excellent communicator. This is somebody who is very witty, has a quick comebacks and a quick sense of humor, and their intellect is very sharp. They're eloquent speakers. They seem to be very young at heart and just a little live wire, firecracker individual. And the devil here can be significant for a Capricorn individual. So that could be you or the person that you are inquiring about. And justice can stand for Libra energy. So you or your person on your mind could be a Libra. But there's definitely a heavy attraction here. Oh, wow. We've got Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. So this person has it bad for you. And they are deep in their emotions. The power of love is calling to them. And this is magnetic. Whoa. Now, this heart is all aglow with all kinds of flames, which reminds me of twin flame type of energy. We also have at the bottom of the deck, true love. It says true love comes when you least expect it. Maybe some of you did not expect, this person to be feeling this way. It's like they're coming on very strong here. They're all in their feels. They're in their emotions. And they want you to look deep within yourself too, just to kind of assess how you're feeling about them. They could be wondering how you're feeling about them. All right. That's exciting. That is very exciting. So yeah, they feel magnetically drawn to you, and they want to tell you that you are very, very attractive to them, and they want you. Overthinking means that this person... Okay, it says playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. So this person wants to say, don't think too much. Don't think too much about this connection or anything like that. Don't think too much about anything that could come of it that might be a ramification. Just throwing caution to the wind, I want to say, or taking that risk. So yeah, this person on your mind is they're not even really thinking about anything further than just being very intimate with you, physically intimate with you. That's their main impetus driving them forward, is that they really want to be physical with you. They feel like they have known you in a past life. They feel like their soulmate type of energy here. They may not even have that language to say or that verbiage to say that they feel that you're their, soulmate. But there is something there that's like a spark inside of them that tells them this is special, this is very, very special. It says be honest. So this person wants you to be honest and tell them how you're feeling, because like I said, like they could be questioning like, how are you feeling? And they really, really want to know. It says stay optimistic. They're really hoping that, and they're trying to have faith that honestly, like you like them too. Okay, they want to know if you are feeling it as well. Because honestly, like this person could be kind of like feeling a little vulnerable with how much they really want you. It says, I finally see the truth. I wish I could have been honest. Oh, so maybe this person, oh my gosh, I just realized something. This says be honest, and this one says I wish I could have been honest. So there's somebody here who definitely like might have been like holding this back from you and not telling you, and they want to tell you now. That's what they want to tell you. If they could tell you anything, if they could be like 100% honest with you, they would tell you how they feel about you and why they're so crazy about you. It says, I miss your smell. So this could be somebody you've already had like a history with, okay? This could be somebody who you don't see as much anymore. This one here says, I was afraid of commitment because I had been hurt in the past. So yeah, this could very well be somebody who, for some of you out there, and this won't be for everybody, but for somebody out there, this is somebody who wants to come back into your life. They think you have a lot of good qualities. It says, please say that everything is going to be okay. This person just wants to hear it from you. They want to hear you say that everything's okay and that you are feeling your feelings are mutual. It says, I grew distant because I didn't know how to love or be loved. So that's what this person, if this is like somebody who has pulled their energy away from you, whether this be somebody who you've been crushing on or somebody that you already did hook up with in the past, they might have grown a little bit distant because maybe they had some issues with intimacy, with actually like they weren't ready, or something about readiness. Yeah, it says I need help to open up. So this person, like they have a hard time opening up when it comes to showing emotions. Now they can open up all day long when it comes to the physical aspects, okay, and showing their love through intimacy. But when it comes to matters of the heart and actually putting those emotions into words, they're like, They get a little bit like tongue-tied, I want to say, and it's because they have a fear of like, and it's not anything you're doing. It's something that goes back to their childhood or something. Maybe they were traumatized in a previous relationship or something like that. But like I see somebody here who is just a sweetheart, but they were really, really hurt. And this person, whenever they go to verbalize how much they like you, they get tongue-tied and they like hold themselves back. I see somebody like literally sitting on their own hands, trying not to type the sweetest text in the world to you, telling you how much they care. Because this person doesn't want to put their heart on the line. In some ways, they're kind of like afraid. So they may like be hyperly focused on the physical aspects. But honestly, this person, that's their way of trying to communicate to you that they are in love with you. It says this is true love. I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. So this person is honestly like truly in love with you. But yeah, they just can't articulate it. It says, you are so good to me. I've been blessed to have you in my life. That's what they want to say to you. That is honestly what they want to say to you. Like if they could honestly say what they wanted to say, what's truly in their heart, they would say that to you. It says, I'm sorry for focusing on all the negative things. this person, if this is somebody from your past, they can't eat or sleep because they're so upset or they're so depressed, because this person may want back in your life. If this is like an ex, or if they have taken their energy back a little bit, maybe they've put some distance between the two of you, or there is distance between the two of you. If there's like distance or space in between you, they're very depressed. Whatever the reason for this separation or not being able to be intimate with you, they're very depressed about it because they're so hyper focused on you and the physical aspect of it. It's just a distraction from their heart. It says maybe we're just not meant to be. They're kind of almost like at that point where they almost feel like giving up because they feel like they don't know how you feel. Maybe there hasn't been a conversation about this in a while. The communication could be sort of blocked or very, very limited. But Spirit, what does this person really, really want to say to my pile one if they could say anything? I'm sorry I blocked you. Oh my gosh. So for some of you out there, now this is not going to be for everybody. This person might have literally blocked you out of fear. Out of fear of like opening up and being actually intimate. It says, I want to marry you. This person is very confused. They want to change their ways. They don't want to fight with you. So this could have been somebody that like was prone to arguments and stuff like that. It says you carry me through the rough times. So they kind of feel like you have that ability to carry them through anything. And they really want to change their ways. You give this person a pep in their step and you make them feel like happy. But yeah, the ultimate thing that they really, really, really want to say to you, and this is coming through again, is do you feel like I do? There is literally a huge question mark in their mind. They don't know how you feel. They really don't. All right, so I'm going to get a different deck and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I really love this Lover's Oracle, so I really feel like Spirit is calling me to use this. So I'm going to use this one too, because these have direct messages and I like it how it's so straightforward. Spirit, please let us know how this person on my pile number one's mind is truly feeling, and what would they say to my pile one if they could be completely 100% honest and authentic with them. What would they say? I can't come to you now, okay? I just heard the word regret. So maybe this person said too much at one point in time and they just, now they can't, they feel like they can't come to you, or there is some kind of, there's something like blocking this. So they kind of feel like for some reason they can't come to you, but the desire is still there. I wish I could be a different person. This person like feels like they want so much from this connection, and wow, it's intense. And also they kind of want to just be different so that they'll be more like, you know, the type of person that you deserve or that you desire. It says the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. So like this person is like I said, like they're on the verge of like going crazy, not crazy, but you know, it's kind of verbiage. They kind of feel like they're sort of stressed out, I want to say, because they're overwhelmed. They don't know what to do with all their emotions. They're so in their emotions. Painful memories, if this is an ex, there's painful memories. Or even this could be, if this is not an ex, this could be just somebody that you're dealing with that has painful memories from their past. That it's like PTSD. They could have like post-traumatic stress disorder. Things that just come up and get in the way of their happiness. They want to be different. Oh my gosh, this is sad. I feel like, yeah, this is sad and heartbreaking because they want to change. It says right here, I want to be different. I wish I could be a different person. Like, wow. So they're working on themselves. I feel like that is what's going on, because it says I can't come to you now. So there's something blocking it. And plus they could be locking themselves and working on themselves. And maybe that's why they can't come to you right now. But there's definitely a reason. It says you're too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. So maybe that's how they feel. It says that that's what, you know, this is what they would say to you if they could say anything and be completely and 100% honest with you. They don't want to be alone. They're afraid that they're going to be alone for life, this person, if they don't change their ways, if they don't step it up, if they don't make some changes. Yeah, and it says, I'm stuck in visions of us together. I don't know where to start. I can't make you happy. Wow, there's a lot of doubt in this person's mind. They just don't have that self-confidence to be able to apparently come towards you and make this happen, or make that next level commitment. They could be like a twin flame runner, I want to say, running away from something that's special because they don't know how to handle it. They don't know what to do with their emotions. Okay, I'm going to clear this off and we'll get started with our next part. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I'm going to draw out some stickers and charms, and I'll do letter tiles, and we'll do all the fun confirmations after a bit, okay? So first I'll do the stickers, I think, and then we'll go for the charm casting so that we can just get more messages from Spirit, okay? Alright, so we have a whole bunch here, and what I do is I just ask Spirit to help me to choose the ones that are meant for you, my pile ones. So Spirit, please help me to choose out the correct ones that are meant for my pile one to hear about the person on their mind. Okay. And also, I'm going to get some charms. Okay. So it says, stay positive, it'll all be okay. So Spirit just wants to reassure you that everything's going to be okay with this connection, and it'll be all the way it's meant to be. And have patience, okay? With the spider, that means have patience. We have the mirror here for twin flame energy, so if you were thinking that this could possibly be a twin flame, that's just Spirit's way of confirming that this is definitely some kind of twin flame connection, because in matters of love, this is the mirror. So the mirror is, it reminds me of that Mirrors song by Justin Timberlake's. This person is mirroring you like a twin flame would. We have the key, so this person has the answers within. They know what they need to do to get the healing, but it's like they're working on it. I'm hearing like, I'm working on it. And they haven't really given up. This person also wants to just continue to grow and blossom and be a better person. They're afraid of sudden changes. They're afraid of like suddenly losing you for some reason. They don't want to lose you because we have the lightning striking here. So there's like a fear of sudden change or suddenly losing you. They consider you to be such a gift here with this Christmas tree, and rare, one of a kind. They've never met anybody like you, to be honest. You know how with snowflakes, there's like only, like every snowflake is different. They're so unique. They all have these very intricate designs, and so that's how your person views you, is like you're like a snowflake. You're so unique and one of a kind. And then we have the glasses here, so this could indicate that they're taking a closer look at things. This could also indicate that your person on your mind wears glasses, even if it's just for reading or driving, or that could be you. And then as far as these go, let's see what we got. Okay, we've got a sticker with like the universe and the hands kind of touching at the index and thumb. And it almost looks as though this person is looking at a larger perspective, looking into a deeper meaning by looking like stargazing, or like looking at the universe, literally. And so what this tells me is like this person is trying to go within for answers, and they're trying to seek like a higher power or higher knowledge. This person is trying to do the right thing. That's what I was hearing. It says in books we trust, this person could actually even be trying to read self-help books, or trying to like, you know, get over their fears of intimacy and that kind of thing through watching self-help videos or, you know, reading books. They're very intelligent though. This person is somebody who is very knowledgeable, but there's some things they just really want to learn in order to become the best version of themselves. We have good vibes. So this person that's on your mind that you're dealing with is somebody who overall, like in general, they really are a good person, and they want to put goodness and positivity out in the world, and they want to leave a long-lasting good impression out in this world. And they want you to know that they have good intentions for you and this connection. This person could also be somebody who's very sporty, and we have the volleyball here, which could be for like a playfulness. They have like a playful personality, or they literally play volleyball, or you do. That could be what that means in this situation. And then again, we have Bigfoot here with the universe inside of him. So what that tells me is like, I'm hearing like reaching unimaginable heights, or like believing in things that are beyond what we can see with our eyes. This person has like a lot of faith, is what I was hearing, that the two of you are destined to be together. Like it's written in the stars. I was hearing it's written in the stars. That's how they feel. That's what they would want to say to you if they could. That they feel like the two of you are destined to be together. And with the passport approved here, this person, they definitely want to come to you. If they live in like a different country or something like that, this is like the symbol here, this sticker just means like they want to literally like travel. They would travel across the world to come to you. So for some of you, this could be somebody who you might have even like met online who's in a different country, or somebody who lives a distance from you. Whatever this is, whether it be physical distance or emotional distance, they do want to close that gap. Let's go ahead and see what we can get through the letter tiles and channeling. Spirit, please help me to choose the correct letter tiles for my pile 1 to reveal either their person's name or initials, or their name or initials. So I'm just going to put these letter tiles here, and I'll let you see if you can find your initials or your person's initials for those extra confirmations that I know that many of you enjoy. And, yep, I'm just going to put these here. I may channel some names as well, if Spirit gives me any names to channel. If so, I may or may not say your name or your person's name. It doesn't mean that this reading isn't for you. It's still your reading. It's just, I will make some more confirmations using astro dice as well as numerical dice. Okay. And if I say a friend or family member's name, let that just be extra confirmation that this is definitely your pile. So you can duplicate letters if you need to, and if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. You can even look for a screen name and your location in the tiles. I'll be just bringing through whatever Spirit asks me to bring through during this time. So as far as names go, I'm seeing L-A-R. That kind of reminds me of like the name Larissa. So Larissa, Clarissa, Clarence, Chloe, Rochelle. I was hearing Inca, so I'm not really sure what that is, but I was hearing Inca. Ingrid, Wesley, Charlize, the name Noble, so that could be a last name. Debbie, Deborah, Amir, Amira, Logan, Trinity, Kaya, Leah, Lindsay, Mary, Pooja, Richard, Rick, or Ricky. Becky. Junie or June. Jacob. Jaden. Keegan. Vinny. Giselle. Georgina. George. Georgia. Jesper. Asher. Al or Aloysius. Albert. There could even be a last name Alberts. Naomi. Nia. Maya. Mallory. Avery. Chelsea. Tina. Kim. Ruth. And I'm just going to say a few more names, okay? Candy or Candace. Sherry or Sheridan. That's an interesting name, Sheridan. I don't think I've heard that one. Mason. Parker. Nikki. And Bella. Oh, and also Sage. I was hearing Sage. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll the astro dice, and then we can do a little spiritual Scrabble where I can see what I can see in there. And then you can tell me what words you see in there too in the comment section if you feel like you want to share. We have 6 and 3, so that could be for March or June birthdays, you or this person on your mind. Or we have literally March 6th or June 3rd for birthdays. Plus 6 plus 3 is 9, so that could be for a September birthday, you or your person. And then for the signs, we have... Oh yeah, and I don't know if I said this, but this could be the 6th of any month or the 3rd of any month for birthdays. We have Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, you or your person, Aries, Libra, and Gemini. Okay. So you or your person could have Gemini, Libra, Aries, or Cancer as the Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Now, let's go ahead and play a little spiritual Scrabble, and we'll see what we can find. I'm seeing like bliss. This person feels like you bring them a lot of bliss and happiness. I was hearing follow your bliss or follow your heart, follow your dreams. Reach for the sky. Maybe that's why I'm getting so many things here with like the stars and all that, because I was hearing, and I see in here reach, and then I was hearing for the stars. So reach for the stars. It's not out of, I want to say, it's not, how can I best say this? It's not out of reach. It's totally possible for the two of you to connect. They want to connect. And they believe in it. They have faith in it. The word faith is coming back. I know that came through before. This person could be a writer of books or a writer of poetry, or that could be you who's, you know, a writer, or you like to journal. Some of you could be journalists, or this person could be a journalist. Somebody here could be a school teacher. That could be you or this person, or work in a school. Somebody here could work in a cafe. I was just being told, you or this person, or in maybe like in a coffee shop or something like that, or a bookstore. You could have like met this person and started talking about books and stuff like that, and like different things that you know, like sharing actual like spiritual knowledge and stuff like that, or sharing, like you have like a love for sharing ideas, because I'm definitely seeing like an exchange of ideas and like two very smart individuals. I'm seeing bite, and it's kind of like giving me bite your tongue vibes. Like this person, like they really are kind of afraid to say something. They don't want to tell you what they're desiring because they're afraid. But that's why we got bite your tongue, because yeah, they go to say something and it's like, oh, I don't know if I should say that. They doubt themselves. I'm seeing buy, so this person is thinking about buying you some kind of gift, or like they want to give you something, literally, some kind of gift, some kind of physical gift. Okay, so I'm seeing wire, and it kind of makes me think of like a wire or a cord or something like that. Like you're very connected to each other. I also see cord. There's no D, but I was hearing that. Cord, like a cord connecting the two of you, so that you're always linked and always connected. No matter how far apart you are, you're always connected. Which is kind of cool, but that might mean too that you're seeing this person's mind, or you're seeing this person's name a lot, like, or you could be seeing like repeated numbers too. Maybe you're seeing like 1111 a lot, or something like that. Interesting too, because I am seeing twin here, right there. I mean, it's right in my face, twin. So twin flame energy is coming through again for this, for pile 1. Let me know if you see anything that I missed in there. It's always fun to do that spiritual Scrabble. And yeah, definitely be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Please like this video, and because liking does really help. And if you want to leave me a comment and let me know if this resonated with you, I would truly appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you also, I just wanted to say, if you need a personal reading, do be sure to look in my description box below for more information on how to get a personal reading from me. My prices are really reasonable, and it's a lot of fun to connect with y'all for personal readings. And so you can find all the information in my description box below for how to obtain a personal reading with me. If you would like to join my Patreon, I have 5 different tiers. You can check it out. Some are spicy 18 plus love readings. Others are various topics that you get to choose from and actually have voting privileges for. So do be sure to check that out. That link for my Patreon is in my description box below. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected but always appreciated. And you can find more info in my description box on how to donate to the channel if you'd like to. Much love to y'all, and stay beautiful. And until next time, bye. Hi there, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you chose image 2 or this desert rose gemstone, you are in the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading, where we are going to explore the topic of the person on your mind and what would they say to you if they were being completely honest with you. All right, so I will be putting out some letter tiles and doing some channeling, just as far as like, you know, putting some names out there, initials and stuff like that, for you to make those connections and confirmations at the end of the reading, as well as I will be rolling the astro dice, just to see if we can make some confirmations that this is definitely your pile, okay? I'm going to be using my Unity deck, which is a deck that I created using my own digital art. If you are interested in obtaining a deck for your own collection, You can actually find a link for that in my description box below. It'll take you to my Etsy store where you can shop around and get your very own Mystic Rose Unity deck, which I created using digital art. So Spirit, please help us to know beyond a shadow of a doubt what the person on my pile number 2's mind would say to them if they could be honest with them. And what I'd like you to do at this time is to think about the person that is on your mind. Think about the person, and you can close your eyes and just kind of hold the image of them in your mind, and that's just going to help me to connect to your energy a little bit better so Spirit can make those connections as well. Okay, and I'm going to light a candle too because I see that my candle went out, so. But go ahead and think about this person. You can say their name quietly in your mind. And if you're watching and it just doesn't seem to resonate, maybe try a different pile. But so far, what I've gotten is a Knight of Cups here, so that could be significant for somebody who could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant individual. That could be you or the person on your mind. Also, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so that could be you or the person on your mind. And King of Cups, wow, okay. King of Cups is a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, so Knight of Cups and King of Cups, kind of the same energy, that water essence. Magician. There's definitely somebody wanting to make something happen. There's just this wanton energy that they want something to happen. What is it that they want to happen, and what do they want to say? I feel like this person's been trying to go within for answers. Like, seriously, we got the Hermit there for inner illumination. This person is trying to find answers to something. They want to know something. So we got to dig a little deeper to find out. Okay, so what is it that they're wanting to know? Why are they going within, Spirit? Why is this person going within so much? We have Judgment. They're trying to heal broken parts of themselves. They're trying to heal something from the past. That's why they're going within. They want to transform. They want to change something. They want to renew something. Judgment is all about renewal energy. Judgment can also be that this person feels like they might feel that other people judge them too harshly. The Moon tells me that this person is dreaming of you and they're having intuitive nudges about you, but also it's hidden from them. So they're trying to go within to see some kind of, I want to say they're trying to get psychic impressions, maybe even, or getting tarot readings done on you. Interesting. Something is hidden to this person that they want to know. I just heard they don't have all the answers. Sometimes this person might feel like I'm hearing that song, Locked Out of Heaven for Too Long. You know that song? It feels like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. You make me feel like... Okay. I'm not sure who sings that, but that's the song that was coming through. This person kind of feels like either they were maybe left out or, you know, like left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles can be like that when it comes to love and romance. They kind of feel like you are like everything they want. With the Nine of Cups, that's a wish come true. I just heard resolution. They want some kind of resolution. There might have been some things that were difficult in this connection that they knew were going on but kind of wanted to ignore, or something within themselves that they just haven't seemed to heal yet that they almost want to ignore and just like kind of like press on, press forward, move on from it. The Hermit is also for somebody who, it could be for somebody who needs a pause or says they need to be alone for a while, or because they want to take the time to reflect. So that's very interesting that that is coming out there. I'm going to be using these cards too, and these are called the Love Angels Oracle cards. And then I'm going to be using the Soul Connections When Two Hearts Meet Love Oracles. So I think I'll use the Soul Connections cards and dig a little deeper. Spirit, please let us know, what would this person say if they could say anything? Feelings. They have a lot of deep emotions. They're trying to get in touch with their emotions. They're trying to find exactly like how they're feeling, because like maybe they're having a hard time like putting words to it. This person feels a little lost. Illusion. This person feels like it's almost like they don't know how to trust their intuition. And maybe that's why they're going within, or maybe that's why they're getting tarot readings done on you. Like, illusion can stand for mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. Like, avoiding that trap. So maybe this person is kind of like trying to figure things out because it's like, it seems like they're kind of lost. That labyrinth card. When you feel lost, there's always a way through the labyrinth. They're having a lot of feelings. But I do think this person is trying to sort it out. What would they say? Watch out for signs leading you to true love. Okay. So they could be looking for signs, trying to find out what the universe is trying to tell them. This could be a very, you know, spiritual type of person. We have put yourself first. Reconciliation. Actions speak louder than words. Open yourself to love. Okay. I'm also going to be using the Lover's Oracle, heart-shaped. That's what it says on the box. That's funny. It says Lover's Oracle, heart-shaped fortune-telling cards, but they're not heart-shaped, so I don't know why it says that. Silly, silly, silly. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to be using this Oracle deck because I like it. It has like really direct messages on it. So let's see if we can get some direct messages from them. What would they say to my pile too if they were being completely honest? They cry at night. You know how I said earlier that song, Locked Out of Heaven? I've been feeling like I've been locked out of heaven for too long. This could be somebody who wants to be with you, but they don't know how to get to you. They don't really quite know how to get to you. They're trying to cut through the illusions, cut through the BS, cut through, I even heard like red tape or limitations, cut through obstacles that could be holding you two apart and feeling lost without you. Like that song, Robin Thicke, is coming to my mind. Robin Thicke, Lost Without You. Okay, you may want to listen to that song. Boy, this person's sad though. They're all in their feelings. They want to find a way to you. They want to reconcile with you if this is somebody from your past. There's definitely a feeling of like sadness from this person and feeling like if this is somebody who you're separated from currently, they feel like ever since you haven't been connecting with them at all or as much, they've been feeling like they've been getting a lot of bad luck and things just haven't been going their way. What else would they want to say? It says, I wish I could have been fully honest with you. Whoa, I can't do this right now. I am the man. Okay. Why is it that you love me? What is the truth? They have hurt me. Will this ever change? And I'm just going to get 2 more. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. And at the bottom, I want out. Whoa. Okay, this person, I feel like this person could have some anger issues. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think that this person could be angry and sad. And they want to make something happen, or they feel like they lost out. Ever since this person like lost you, or lost that love and feeling, it's like they feel like their world has been bitterly disrupted. That's what I was hearing, bitterly disrupted. And this could literally be an ex, okay, coming through this reading. So if this is something that you probably don't, if this is something you aren't interested in hearing about or hearing from an ex, you may want to watch a different pile, okay? Because this one seems to be an ex, or somebody that is really, really having a hard time removing some kind of obstacles to be with you. Some of the obstacles is, 1, their intensity of their anger and their sadness. Also, the fact that they're kind of closed off. They're also somebody who they blame, they kind of this person might have like a victim mentality. And they may try to blame other people for what's going wrong in their life. Honestly, like I didn't really want this reading to go this way, but it looks like Spirit had a different idea. So this definitely could be an ex, and it has to do with somebody who got really lost and couldn't find their way to their truth. And this person could have been trying to find out from like tarot readers or psychics or shamans or something, like what went wrong. Maybe this person asked friends and family, like, what's going on? What is wrong? And maybe they involved friends and family in arguments. I don't know. There could have been a lot of arguments with this person. This person also, it says I'm the man. Whether this is a male or a female, there's a lot of like, I'm the boss, you know, or like it's like that feeling of I'm the most important one here. This person could have had like a large ego. So if you were kind of thinking about an ex, maybe an ex is trying to push their way through here to this reading. And if this is resonating, definitely please let me know, okay? Because this is what's coming through, and I really can't sugarcoat it, or I can't really change it, because this is what Spirit wanted to come through, to be honest. And so this person may have like projected a lot of blame onto you for that this connection ended. And not only that, they don't want to really take responsibility. I think this person has some anger issues. I really do. I think they're angry. And it's not just with you. It's kind of like angry at the world vibes. You know what I mean? And they wish they could go back and like, you know, change it, because they still have heavy feelings about this connection. And they don't know what's real and what's not. This person could have also suffered from a mental health crisis. I mean, I'm just going to say it because I'm an honest reader. I think this person could have suffered from a mental health crisis, or some kind of pain from addictions or something. Because they have, I just want to say, like, they have such anger, is what I'm really feeling, and hostility and blame and victim mentality and control issues, because they felt kind of helpless and so lost. And like, in a way, they wanted you to guide them to bliss, or like guide them into, I don't know, guide them into heaven, or this person seems to be like a negative force. I will say that. Like, their negativity kind of consumes them, and they don't like to be that way, but they may complain a lot. And yeah, complain in the blame game. And then that kind of like turning things on you and saying like, why do you love me, and stuff like that. Like totally playing the victim. Mind games. I want to say like they could have a certain kind of attachment style where they feel like people are gonna turn on them or abandon them. Abandonment. They could have abandonment issues. It says they have hurt me, so I feel like this person could have been maybe traumatized when they were a child. They could have had issues with childhood trauma, anywhere ranging from abuse to childhood, ignoring or neglectfulness, or just rigidity. Could be religious abuse or anything like that. Also, other people have maybe contributed to this person's mindset and how they feel. And so they suffer quite a bit from depression. They could be also taking some sort of medication for depression, because that was coming through too. And they do kind of feel lost without you. Lost without a compass, I just heard. Without a roadmap. Lost without a map. And they wish that they could have changed it. They do. They wish they could change things to go back in time and make things better and reconcile. But it says here, actions speak louder than words. If you want to know how someone's feeling, watch what they're doing. But like with this person, the things that they didn't really match up how they were feeling, truth be told, because they may have acted one way, said some other things, and it was confusing. I feel like this person gave you confusing energy, and their actions were saying like, maybe their actions were saying they didn't care, but what the cards are saying is they really do care. But sometimes this person just is egotistical, to be honest. They put themselves first. They don't really know how to love because they may have never been taught how to love as children. They may not have been shown love. So this person could really benefit from therapy or healing. It says open yourself to love because it's safe to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. This person suffers from feeling not good enough, or not for the inability to truly open up. And it's not really anything that you did or didn't do, and you didn't make their problem, worse. This person could have had a secret side or kept things hidden from you, and there may have been red flags, but you might have ignored them. And because of that, I feel like since this person has been without you, they've been experiencing maybe bad health, bad luck, or bad mental health, poverty, financial loss, or even job loss. Okay? They are realizing though that like with you things were a lot better, and now there's just certain things they don't want to see. There's things inside of themselves they'll always keep hidden because they don't want the world to know, and they've got a lot of healing to do. So they're looking for signs. They want to be led to true love. They wouldn't know, honestly, what Spirit just said. They wouldn't know true love if it bit them in the butt. Because this person was shown true love. Like, you truly loved this person and they couldn't recognize it. So this person is lost in a world of illusion. And lost, meaning they're in a labyrinth and they can't find their way. And the feelings is that they're having very deep feelings that they can't express and don't know what the feelings even mean. They can't really even interpret it. So that's why they're going in within. So I asked Spirit at the very beginning to clarify, and that was a very Very in-depth look into why they're looking within. So thank you, Spirit, for that. But wow, I didn't expect this to be so deep or take such a turn. But yeah, they're trying to make things happen and manifest things in their life, but what they would want you to know is like they are having a hard time, but like at the same time they wouldn't want you to feel sorry for them, but they might want to express to you that they're sorry. There's an apology here. And they hope they can find their way. There's definitely an apology though. So let's see what these cards would say. What would their person on their mind, what would this person say to them if they could say anything, Spirit? And I'm just going to choose like maybe, I don't know, like maybe 5 cards. Oh geez, that's a lot. Should we take all those? Well, we'll take as many as we can here. You are my heart and soul. This is what they would say to you. All these just shot right out, so I feel like I should take them. I don't believe in coincidences. Don't blame yourself or me. It was the situation. Okay, so that resonates. Thank you, Spirit. You are beautiful and worthy. They also would say, I wish I would have chosen you. So there's regret for sure. You healed me. Thank you for that. So you tried to heal this person, but I'm hearing broken like me. There's some song. Something like, I like that you're broken like me. Na 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 na. Anyway, I don't know what it is, but maybe there's a special meaning with that song that you may need to look up. Let's see what that song is. It's like, I like that you're broken like me. They might have thought that you were broken the way that they were, and there could have been like a trauma bonding initially, but you've healed and like you're not in that place, but this person is still there. Okay, so the song, I like that you're broken. Who sings it? Lovely the band? Yep, that's the one. Lovely the band. It's called Broken. Okay, so definitely listen to that song, because that's what this person was thinking when they met you. That you were broken too, and that you guys were like a perfect match, and thinking that you could like save them, or yeah, savior. I heard savior. I will always cherish you. This person in their heart, they feel like they will always cherish you no matter what. I do value you. Okay, this person does value you, so know that you didn't do anything wrong, and this person does value you. In their heart, though, they're like, we are worth it. Let's not give up. There's still a little bit of a wanting desire to like fight for you or fight for the connection. I'll always love you no matter what. So even if you decide you want nothing to do with this person, just know that this person will always love you. Please stay, and we both got hurt. So there's like a desire for you to stay, but also they push you away. So they have confusing energy, which can be just like really hard on anybody. They want a good reason. They want a good explanation. If you don't want to speak to me anymore, I would understand. So there's another song coming through for you from this person. Okay, and it is, let me look it up, okay. It's called Jumper by Third Eye Blind. It's the one that goes, wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties with all the lies that you've been living in. Okay, so that one. That is the song that they would sing to you from their heart, okay? And they feel like, yeah, I don't know. There's something significant with that song, so I would listen to that. Maybe that's what you would say to them. I don't know. But there's a reason why Spirit brought that through. So they're like thinking, you know, yeah, we both got hurt. I want you to stay, but I understand if you want to go. They're understanding, and yeah, maybe in part of, like, they understand what happened, but also they kind of want more of a reason or explanation, but they're also at the same time like, like, I already know it's me. They take responsibility somewhere in their heart, but outwardly they blame you. Okay? Because I was hearing blame game. Interesting. Please let me know if this is resonating with you so far. We're going to go ahead and get into the letter tiles and stickers and charms, okay? And as well as astro dice. So let's go ahead and roll the astro dice, and then we'll do charm casting, and we'll do all the confirmations that you need. Spirit, what is the sign of the individual watching this video or the person on their mind? We've got Leo, Aries, Pisces. So since we got Aries twice, let's roll again. Virgo. So this person or you could have Virgo in their sun, moon, or ascendant. And then we have 12 and 1. So the 12th of any month could be a birthday of you or this person, or the 1st of any month. Again, a birthday for you or this person. Or it could be January or December birthdays. Literally, this could be January 12th birthday or December 1st birthday. And if we add 12 and 1 together, we get the number 13, which could be significant for the 13th of any month for a birthday. Let's go ahead and get some stickers. Spirit, please help me to choose the correct stickers that'll reveal messages that are very important for my Pile 2 collective here regarding the question at hand. Okay, lots of stickers here. Lots and lots of stickers for this group. Well, they think you're very attractive, but in some ways, they're scared of your power. That's what's coming through. And this person, too, might have liked it when you, like, dominated them. I'm not going to lie. They might have asked you to, like, dominate them in the boudoir. Or, like, be the dominator, or they might have wanted to be submissive to you. And we've got the bird here, which can be for an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or just speak to somebody who is very independent by nature. That could be talking about your independent nature or this person wanting to be independent. Because energy goes both ways. We have Catwoman here. When I look at that, I just hear fierceness. I think this person was both attracted to your fierce qualities, but also a little bit intimidated by how fierce you can be when asked to be. Like, let's say if this person wanted you to take control in the relationship or in the, as far as like the intimacy, that aspect. When you did, I think that this person could have been like, whoa. Like, I think you had a certain power over this person and you captivated them and they felt very spellbound by your power. And they felt addicted to your energy, and I feel like they still are addicted to your energy, and you have a lot of that energy going on. So they think about you constantly. Yeah, they're still attracted to you. They're still thinking about you like you are somebody they think about quite a bit in that way, in that physical type of way. Travel far. This person could have moved to a different country, or they could live in a different not town, but a different state than you, or a different country. This person could also travel. They could drive a truck. Maybe they are a truck driver. They could be like what do you call that? They could be into maybe they drive a van. They could travel for work. This person could, or you could do spell work or work with the energy of crystals, or just be very spiritual. Somebody here could be a practitioner of magic. Okay, you or them. And they would move mountains to be with you, if they could. I'm hearing another song, so You guys are getting another song. It's like move highways and byways to be with you. Let me see if I can look that up and see what that is. Okay, the song that Spirit was bringing through is called This Town by Neil Horan. Horan, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's Horan. Waking up to kiss you and nobody's there. The smell of your perfume still stuck in the air. It's hard. Yesterday I thought I saw your shadow running around. It's funny how things never changed in this old town, so far from the stars. And I want to tell you everything. The words I never got to say the first time around, and I remember everything. From when we were the children playing in this fairground, I wish I was there with you now. If the whole world was watching, I'd still dance with you. Drive highways and byways to be there with you. Over and over, the only truth, everything comes back to you. Okay, so this person is really living with regret. And that's what they would say to you, is that that's whatever is expressed in that song. So I would say listen to that song for sure. There's just a lot of regret. Let's ask the charms. So Spirit, please use these charms as a way to convey messages to us about this question for my File 2 collective. Okay. This person feels chained to you. Very chained to you. And they can't break free from the memories of you. I was hearing the greatest lover. You were their greatest lover. And I just heard they feel like the worst. They feel like they were your worst lover. Like they did not feel good about themselves. I will say that. They want you to remember them in a good way. We have a cross here. They could have been brought up in like, I want to say like Greek Orthodox or Catholic or some other, maybe Christian kind of religion. Okay. They could have been brought up with some kind of strict religion. It says put in more time and effort. So this person wishes they would have put in more effort into this connection at the time when they had the chance, when they had the opportunity, but they really blew it. We have heartthrob. So their heart still beats for you. They're still thinking about you. Even if they moved away, even if they're on the other side of the world, they're still thinking about you. Even if it's been 5 years, a decade, it doesn't matter. Like, they're still thinking about you. Even like looking at old pictures of you and stuff. This is basically how they feel. We've got the little poop emoji. Okay? So they're feeling kind of crappy. We've got the sailboat. I'm hearing that song. So you sailed away into a gray sky morning. I don't remember the name of that song, but gosh, you guys are getting a lot of songs. Let me see if I can look that up. Gray Sky Mornings. It's by Vertical Horizon. It's called Best I Ever Had. So you sailed away into a gray sky morning. Now I'm here to say love can be so boring. Nothing is quite the same now. I just say your name now, but it's not so bad. You're only the best I ever had. You don't want me back. You're just the best I ever had. So you stole my world. Now I'm just a phony. Remembering the girl leaves me down and lonely. Send it in a letter. Make yourself feel better. It's not so bad. You're only the best I ever had. You don't need me back. Alright, so I think that this person like is having kind of like a pity party. A party of one. They're very alone in their pain because I don't know. I think that you've kind of moved on from this. And I feel like this person knows it. We have Scorpio energy, so I don't know, something about revenge, or maybe this person was trying to get revenge on you. I don't know, but or trying to maybe to hurt you intentionally. You could be a Scorpio or they could be a Scorpio. Something about scorpionic energy here, maybe transformation, transformative energy. 8th house could be for like, you know, transformation, fear, anxiety, lack of control. That's how they felt. Out of control is how they felt. You sparkle and shine. They felt like you shined so bright. It was like, I'm hearing like out of my league. They thought you were out of their league. Humility. This is an Adinkran symbol for humility. They wish they would have had a little bit more humility or been more humble because they know they were egotistical. And they know they were in the wrong. They also were not very clear about what they wanted at the time, and they may have said they were confused or hemmed and hawed about, you know, what they really wanted, and they should have been more clear with what they wanted and their intentions. But I just sense a whole lot of confusion around this person. We have the color red for masculine energy. This person was very much acting in their divine masculine without any regard to balancing themselves out. Like, you know, when you think of a person, a whole unique person, there's divine feminine and divine masculine within each of us. So in order to be a very well-balanced person, we need to be in touch with both of our sides, you know, our divine masculine and our divine feminine. And this person could have been just very much in the divine masculine and kind of seeking power and authority. And, you know, that's something to consider, that this person wasn't able to receive. Like when you think of feminine energy, it's open, it's receptive, right? This person wasn't really at the point where they were able to open and receive. So they may have been very like greedy when it comes to also like things of this earth, like money or owning properties or owning things, you know. They could have put too much of an emphasis on earthly goods instead of putting their eye on the things that really mattered. They may have been a little confused as to their priorities as well. The next thing that we're going to explore is the names and or initials of you or your person on your mind. And I'll be saying like maybe 20 to 30 names, okay? Whatever names Spirit gives me. And I'll be sharing those with you. You can look for your name or your first, middle, or last name in here, or your initials, or the person on your mind's first, middle, or last name, or their initials. You can duplicate letters if you need to. If I say names of your friends or family, it's just a confirmation, added confirmation for you to know that this is your pile. I was hearing the name, and before I start with the names, you can duplicate letters if you need to, and if everything's there except one letter, it still counts, okay? I was hearing the name Yolanda, Kiera. I was hearing Kierkegaard. I'm not sure what that is. Kierkegaard? I want to say that was like a philosopher's name or something like that. Maybe this person studied philosophy. You may want to look into that. I don't know why Spirit was bringing that through. Heidi, Tatum, Janine, Jared, Jacoby, Miriam, Peter, Raul, Lexington, Lexi, Ashton, Newman, Asher, Kay, Coy, Kentucky. Okay, you or this person could be from that area, Kentucky. Luigi? Okay, maybe you are a Mario Kart fan. I don't know. But I was hearing Luigi, like Mario and Luigi. Or maybe it's like the name Mario or the name Luigi, like literally. I think that's an Italian name. So this person or you could be Italian. Bailey, Baxter, Araya, Andy, Andrew, Lori, Eston, Bianca, Brittany, Bree, Brianne, Brianna, Jennifer, Madison, Madeline, Gianna, Gertie, Alonzo, Megan, Patty, Serenity, Roberto, or Robert, Luke, John, Jeffrey, Jafar, Xavier, Woody. That could be like a last name, I don't know. Harper, Colleen, Kendra, Kennedy, Colin, Colt or Colton, Cheyenne, Isaiah, Fiona, Karen, Karina, Katrina, Roger, Faye. And then I'd invite you also to play a little spiritual Scrabble here to see what you can see as far as words. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I see, and I'm seeing hunger. So this person hungers for you, they long for you. I'm seeing, yeah, like, yeah. The name Ken. Theater. This person could be an actor, or like an actor on a stage. They play a part. They play a role. They played a role in your life. Kenya. This person could be from Kenya, or you could be from Kenya. I think that's in Africa, I want to say. This person could be older than you. You could have very different political viewpoints. You could have very different backgrounds. Yeah, I'm seeing age gap. So I think that you or this person could have quite an age gap. Faith, faith. I'm hearing that song. Oh, you gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Okay, so yeah, you know, I would listen to that song too because Spirit was bringing that through. It talks about the desire that they have to, you know, be with you, like at least physically thinking about you over and over again. I'm seeing far-reaching, like it's like so far away. I'm hearing like so far away. There's another song that's coming through. I swear, this pile, you've had so many songs. I don't know if you all are like a very musical bunch or what, but I usually don't get this many songs. But I was hearing that song, So Far Away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. Let me see who sings that, and I'll let you know who sings that. Okay, it's by Carole King. King. So Far Away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. Long ago, I reached for you, and there you stood. Holding you again could only do me good. How I wish, but you're so far away. So this person does feel like you're just very out of reach. Very interesting. Well, my pile 2, I surely hope you enjoyed this and that it brought you so much clarity. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet already. Please like this video, and please leave me a comment to let me know if this resonated with you and how this resonated with you. I'm always pretty good at getting back to you when you leave a comment, so do be sure to do that. And if you need a personal reading, I do offer those. You can find more info in my description box below, as well as a link to my Patreon where you can check out my new tiers. I have 5 tiers altogether, so check them out. The first 2 are for 18 plus spicy love readings. The other 3 are dedicated to various topics, and I'm just getting started with it, so there will be opportunity for you all to vote on different topics that you want me to cover, from, you know, beauty tarot, compliments, I mean, basically you name it, because you're going to be basically the people that are in the 1111 and 2222 and 777 tier are going to be basically voting on the topics. Okay, so yeah, it'll be great. I hope that you'll enjoy that. Definitely be sure to check that out. And if you would like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated, and you can find more info on how to do that in the description box below. Much love to y'all. Stay beautiful, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome. If you chose image 3 or this beautiful strawberry quartz gemstone, you're in the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading, where we're going to be exploring the person on your mind. And the topic is going to be, what would they say to you if they were being completely honest with you? Okay. So what I'd like you to do first is just kind of close your eyes if you're able to. Think about the person that you would like Spirit to bring forward messages from. Imagine them in your mind's eye. You can say their name to yourself. This helps me to connect with your energy and their energy. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to connect with Spirit, and then we'll get started. Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 3 collective, all about the question at hand. And Spirit, please speak through me as you always do. And thank you, Spirit. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space. Okay. I'm going to be using my Unity deck today, which is a deck that I actually created using my own digital art. And what I like about it, it has the meanings and all the meanings in the corners, and a divination tool in the bottom right. So it's a great little deck if you're interested in getting a deck for yourself or as a gift for a loved one who likes tarot. Anybody can read this deck, so just keep that in mind. Anyone can read tarot with this deck. There's a link in my description box. Okay, so, and it'll take you to my Etsy store where you can purchase a deck for yourself or for a loved one. Wow, we've got the World. Oh, wow. 7 of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Oh, wow. The Star. We're going to be doing letter tiles, exact names, and channeling, astro dice, charm casting, stickers and all kinds of fun stuff at the end of this reading, so stay tuned for that. It's called the confirmations portion, and it's just a little bit of extra that I know that many of you enjoy. It's the part where you get to make the confirmations just to make sure that this is the right pile for you. Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. So this could be involving an earth sign, a air sign, or a fire sign, or that could be you who's one of those signs, and the other person is maybe, so like maybe you're an earth sign and they're a fire sign or something like that, okay? But the energies present in this reading, and energies do go both ways, the energies present are earth, fire, and air. So that's what we got so far. Now, if your person on your mind is a water sign, it doesn't mean this reading isn't for you. That could be confirmed later on that this is indeed for you, but as of right now, those are the present energies. So these are clues that tell me a little bit about your person. Sometimes this person can act like they're, maybe reserved, or they may act like they're holding themselves back. But truth be told, they do find you to be very attractive. This person is trying to work on something. There could be a project that they're focusing on, something that they're investing their energies into. Maybe starting a new business. I don't know. There's something here that they're wanting to put their energies and investing their energies into. For some of you, this could have been somebody that you might have had a disagreement with. Because there is a little bit of, Five of Wands can be for a disagreement or argument or conflict. And this person really wants to heal this. If this is for those of you who had an argument with somebody. If the person on your mind is somebody you had an argument with, this person wants to heal that. I heard strife, so they do want to heal the strife. Okay. If there is. Now, it's not going to resonate for everybody because this is a general reading, but take what you like and take what resonates and leave the rest. They definitely want to talk to you more because there's something here about communication with the Eight of Wands. Emails, phone calls, communication. A desire to talk to you more. And there's definitely something they want to say. The Seven of Pentacles points towards that this person is a hard worker and they are investing a lot of energy into thinking about you. But they also invest their energies into their job. They're forward thinkers. We have a lot of pentacles here. Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles. So heavy on the earth sign energy. Meaning that this person that's on your mind is somebody who is very practical in their nature. This person is very driven. They really go after what they want. And this person on your mind is somebody who is very go with the flow. They can go with the flow, very versatile. Sometimes they can be rigid. I guess it just depends on what the situation is. They could be, one moment they could be rigid, at the other they could be very go with the flow. That's what I was hearing. They could kind of vacillate, vacillate between somebody very easygoing and somebody who is just a little bit too concerned with goals, very, very goal oriented or very, very goal driven. They think about money a lot. So they are investing their energies into their work and saving up money and that kind of thing. But I do see that there's something they want to say to you. So I definitely want to dig deeper. I'm going to be using the Soul Connections cards, When Two Hearts Meet, Love Oracle cards. This is by Asha Webb. All right, so Spirit, what does the person on their mind really, really want to say? Openness, temptation, rejoice, tested, and attraction. This person's very attracted to you. They're tempted by you. You might even think that this person doesn't care or isn't attracted to you. For some of you, this is a crush. And maybe there's something or somebody in your way of being with them, but like at the current moment, or it's their creation of their own obstacle. Meaning like they're too preoccupied with something. I think this connection is being tested because this card came up, and when that card comes up, that talks about relationships or connections being tested. This person, though, is very attracted to you, and they are happy whenever you're around. Like, they get just, like, downright giddy. You are the kind of person that, like, when you come around, you have a tendency to make things better for this person. Like, they just overall feel happier when you're around. And that's one thing they would tell you is that they are so much more happier when you are in the room or when you are present. And let's see what else they have to say, because they're very tempted. They're tempted by you. So for somebody out there, and this is not going to be for everybody, for somebody out there, this could be somebody that you really, really want, and they want you too, but there could very well be, like, you know, somebody else. That's what I'm thinking, like this person might have, I don't know, like a partner or something, or just be getting out of a relationship. Okay. Of course, that's not going to be for everybody. Wow, what do we got here? Beware of codependency. What else, Spirit? Forgive and release. Free yourself. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. Unconditional love. Okay. How I read this is that this person that's on your mind, this connection has been tested, but in their mind, they're kind of, I don't know, it's like nothing's going to stop them from feeling the way that they feel about you. It's intoxicating. Like, they get love drunk off from thinking about you. When they get near you, they get excited. I feel like, in a way, they're kind of in denial, and they're like, no, nothing's wrong here. Everything's fine. And they want to tell you, like, everything's okay. And if you had a fight, if this is somebody you had a fight with, we have forgive and release. They let go of any anger or any disagreement that you might have had. They want to be open with you. They want to tell you how they're feeling. They unconditionally love you. No fight or any disagreement or anything is going to get in the way of how they feel. Nothing is going to stop them from feeling this way about you. For somebody out there, this could be that you are involved with somebody who, I want to say, could be from a different, like, nationality or ethnic background than you, or like different, very, very different upbringing. And yet they kind of feel like they're part of your soul tribe. So that's why there's such an attraction, because they could literally be from the opposite side of the world, but yet there's such a pull, such a magnetic pull from you to them and them to you. And yet you may clash or butt heads sometimes. Okay. For some of you, you know, this could be somebody you're currently dating, and it's just like you want it to work so bad. And you know there's a lot of potential here. It's definitely being tested, but this person, I just heard like this is going to stand the test of time. That's how they feel about it. Okay. What I'd like to do next is to shuffle these cards and see what comes out. These are going to be messages, things that this person really, really wants to say to you. Okay. So the first thing I got is, I really enjoy spending time with you. So that is what they're thinking. They're thinking that anytime that they see you in person, or, you know, even if this is like on some kind of computer screen or whatever, however it is that they are interacting with you, they really enjoy that time spent together. This person just absolutely thinks that you are amazing and just like a lot of fun and just a captivating individual. Okay. Wow, I got a lot of cards here wanting to come out. Wow, I got cards flying here everywhere. Okay. Let's see what these say. We've got, they want to know if you are being true and authentic. They want to know if you have professed your love to them, then they want to know, is that true? Okay, is your love true? And it says, my heart is full of doubts, or my heart is full of love, but my head is full of doubts. Okay. But I dream of a future with you. You'll be in my heart. I crave physical touch and assurance from you. You've turned my world upside down. I'm sorry I blocked you. Oh, geez. Could you have maybe had an argument with this person or something, and they might have blocked you for a little while? Maybe this person and you had a fight, okay? And they want to say they're sorry that they blocked you. Why don't your friends and family like me? I need you now. I feel like I'm complete with you in my life. I wish we were talking to each other. This could be somebody that you have blocked or you're not talking to, or you had some time. There was some point in time where this connection might have been strained and you didn't talk. So, you know, this person and you could have a complicated connection. I'm not going to lie. I wish it was easier than that. It seems like this is like, you know, you have a history maybe with this person. This could be your person, and they're just somebody who, you know, you may be in a relationship with this person, and sometimes you have fights. But this person, like, they do think you're amazing, but sometimes their head is full of doubts. They may think that your friends and family don't like them or wouldn't like them. Maybe it's because of the differences. It says you've turned my world upside down, so you've given this person a new perspective of seeing things. This person really does wish for so much more because they feel like you complete them. And the song I Need You Now by Lady Antebellum is coming through. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. So you may want to look that song up. It says, no one understands me but you. That's how they feel. They feel like nobody understands them except for you. What else would they say to my pile 3? Their emotions overwhelm them. They're feeling all the feels. I am stuck in visions of us together. This person is visualizing the two of you together physically, just spending time together. This person may just kind of like not know who they are anymore, because since they met you and you've turned their world upside down, I think that you've changed this person's perspective so much that they doubt, like they don't even know who they are or what they believe anymore, because it's kind of like they're questioning everything. They're questioning reality. They're questioning, wow, yeah, they're questioning a lot now because of the way that you influence their perspective and their way of thinking. So you must be a very deep thinking person. We have I can't make you happy, drama, I can't make a decision, and I can't promise you anything. Why can't I move on from you? I can't talk to you right now. This passion is overwhelming and I don't know how to handle this. I'm obsessed with you and it hurts so much. Wow. I think this person's a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. I think that they have a lot of emotions in their mind. And if this is somebody that you know, recently had a fight with, or if you had a fight with them in the past, they don't know how to move on from like this fight. They've got a lot to process. I'm hearing that they have a lot to take in, but it hurts them to fight with you. It hurts them to, when you have a disagreement, because basically what they really, really want is to be with you. I mean, they're so obsessed with you. They think about you night and day. They just can't seem to move on from you, and they don't want to. The passion they feel for you is overwhelming, but there's a lot of drama, and part of that drama could be very well that your friends and family don't like this individual, or vice versa. And this person, they can't talk to you right now. It says maybe they have a hard time expressing how they're actually feeling, or they literally can't talk to you because maybe you have them blocked, or something could be straining the communication. In some ways, they kind of feel like they can't make you happy, or that it's hard to make you happy. I don't know. Nobody understands them but you. So they do feel like you're very wise and understanding, and you have a lot of empathy, and you know how to read people quite well, and you can read them like a book. Like, you know them inside and out, and you're very good with like acknowledging that this person isn't perfect, and you know that, and you probably told them like, yeah, I know, you know, nobody's perfect and it's okay. Like, everybody has their things they have to work on. Like, you understand that. You're a very understanding person, and you're willing to, like, I guess, like, stay open to what this person has to say. And they may be like trying to make up their mind about something, because it says I can't make a decision. So this person could be trying to make up their mind about something, but they can't really guarantee anything. So I think it has to do with outside obstacles and influences with this connection. It could be, like I said, a third party, or some other kind of obstacle, like distance, or family members interfering, friends interfering, drama interfering, you know what I mean? So yeah, the emotions and all the drama kind of gets overwhelming, but also they have a lot of passion and like intensity when it comes to emotions for you, and they can't get the vision of you and them out of their minds. They're really stuck on it, and they don't know who they are. It's like without you, they feel rather stuck. What I'd like to do next is I'm going to clean up this area, and I'm going to cast some charms, get some stickers, not throw. Cast some charms, get some stickers, roll the astro dice and get some confirmations, channel names, and you might hear your name or your person's exact name, or just see your name or initials in the letter tiles, or your person's name or initials in the letter tiles. I'm going to roll the astro dice so that you can make confirmations too, as far as like, you know, sun, moon, or ascendant sign of you or your person. So it will be very in-depth. I'll be channeling too. So I think I will start with the charms and the stickers, okay? So Spirit, which ones of these stickers would you like me to choose out for my group 3 that has messages for them? I'm just going to pull a few of these here, about 5 or 6. Okay. And I'll just set those aside. And Spirit, which charms would be appropriate for pile 3 for this situation? I'm already seeing something here. I'm seeing mute button. So you could have them silenced or blocked or on mute. Maybe there was a fight. Or maybe this connection really, you know, is having a strain right now. Everything happens for a reason, it says. Spirit wants you to know that. Everything has its purpose. Baby bottle. I don't know. That could tell me that maybe you and this person were talking about having a family or raising a family, or maybe you did have a child together. I mean, this could very well be like your ex baby daddy or baby mama. For some of you. That's not going to be for everybody, but it could just be that you were talking about having kids in the future, or this person could have called you baby or babe as a nickname as well. Or they do call you baby or babe. Or babes, I'm hearing. You make them happy. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing a song by Noah Cyrus. Cry by Noah Cyrus. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing that. Let me see if I can find the lyrics for that. I think it's called Cry, Noah Cyrus. Let me see if I can look it up. Okay, it's called Make Me Cry by Noah Cyrus. And it's it goes like this. It goes, couldn't hear the thunder, but I heard your heart race. Couldn't see the rain, we're too busy making hurricanes. Loving is you when it, okay, but it gets hard. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to sing the whole thing because I really don't really know it all that well, but honestly, like, it's a great song. But the words are pretty powerful. You may want to listen to it. I never needed you like I do right now. Wow. I feel like this person, looking at these lyrics, they have mixed feelings. Yeah, looking here at these lyrics, they have that push-pull energy. It's like that I Hate You, I Love You by Ganache, Gnash. I hate you, I love you, something like that. Anyway, it's that it's like a push-pull kind of dynamic. But Spirit wants you to know something that is important for you to know is you are good enough. Okay, so keep that in mind. Confusion. Lots of question marks here. This person that's on your mind right now is going through a lot of confusion. Okay? They are. We have the color green for hope, new life, fertility, good luck, and regeneration. The word that stands out to me is fertility in this baby battle. I don't know. You could be like pregnant with this person's baby for somebody out there. Like literally. Okay, I just had to say that for somebody, but if you're not, like I said, you could have had kids with this person or something like that, or talked about it. The person on your mind wants things to grow and develop and turn into something great with time, because like these grapes, they can be altered and turned into wine, which gets better with time. So that just tells me about like transmutation. This person wants to take the situation, give it some time, and hope that it's going to get better with time, and that hopes that it'll be even sweeter in time, and that things will kind of take care of themselves. But in a way, they kind of, like I said, they may have some doubts, but ultimately down in the bottom of their heart, they're thinking, we belong together. That's what I was hearing. They think that you belong together. I'm hearing that Mariah Carey song, We Belong Together. Okay, so you may want to look up that song too. A lot of songs have been coming through. I think it's called We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. We have angels watching over me. So your person does feel like this connection is protected or somehow sacred. And there's still movement with this connection. It hasn't completely stopped. Even if the two of you are not talking or aren't intimate, there's still motion. There's still like, you're still connecting in the 5D with this person. You may be still dreaming of them. So even if the communication has been a little bit blocked or strained, this hasn't really ended. It's still going with the car here. It's still going. And I do think there's some kind of protection over this, because this is like a little car, but if you notice, it's like a little golf cart with a little, like on the top, it has that little roof, and kind of reminds me of like being shaded by the sun, or protected by the sun, or like even from the rain. So it's symbolic of protection. What is that? Looks like a bumblebee. Maybe a bumblebee? I don't know what this is, to be honest. I think it's a bumblebee. It reminds me of a bumblebee. Maybe this person's just very busy. If that is a bumblebee, then this person is just like very busy, focused on, like I think I said this in the very beginning, like very focused on their goals, on earning money, getting their ducks in a row, and that kind of thing. So they're pretty preoccupied with that, but they're always thinking of you. I heard that song, You Were Always on My Mind, by Willie Nelson. And with the mushroom here, let me check something, but because I want to say there's like that's a spiritual symbol for something. Spiritual meaning of mushroom. Spiritual growth, enlightenment, rebirth. It's about life cycles, emerging from darkness into the light, emerging from darkness and decay. Transformation. Okay. Interesting symbology there, because I think that's apropos for this reading. And it says, maybe. That's what it literally says, maybe. So, that's ultimately what it boils down to, isn't it, for this, my pile 3, is this whole connection is kind of a question mark and a maybe. But ultimately, like, just know that this person does have a lot of love for you in their heart. I need you because I want you. That's what they want to say to you. I need you because I want you. I can't make it up. It reminds me of a little phrase. I need you because I want you. I don't want you because I need you. I don't need you because I want you. I want you because I need you. No, you know what I mean. I'm probably like, yeah, messing that quote up, but basically they need you because they want you, not because of like that they're codependent. That's what I mean. They're not codependent. I don't feel they're codependent. We have the cup of coffee here with the chemical properties. They could be a coffee drinker. It could also mean that they're very scientific in their thinking. Maybe they lean more towards science than spirituality. Even though, honestly, like in my opinion, I think there's like a perfect marriage between science and spirituality. This says, I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. So that just speaks to those obstacles in the way of this connection. I mean, doesn't it? Doesn't it, my pile 3? Because this whole reading has been about obstacles standing in the way of this connection, whether that be, distance or circumstances or other people or whatever. But this person is aware of the obstacles, and they want to be able to get over or get through those obstacles or find a way. Here we have 8 planets. I just think this person thinks that you are out of this world, but also that could also be talking about astrology. You or this person could study astrology, because that's what Spirit was telling me. We got the how you doing from friends. So that tells me a couple things. A few things. This person, even if you guys are not talking, they're wondering how you're doing. Okay? They are still thinking about you, wondering how you're doing. Always thinking about you. You could also be a big fan of the Friends, that show Friends, or that character Joey from Friends. Okay? And then we have camping underneath the stars. I heard 2 different worlds connected under one sky. So even though you may be from different worlds or different backgrounds, you were still born underneath the same sky, and ultimately you're the same on the inside. Like, you're very similar on the inside, and so really you're not too different after all from one another. And then we have Vincent van Gogh throwing his flowers because he's kind of looking like he's maybe angry or upset. But Vincent van Gogh is an American artist, and I want to say he has a April birthday. Maybe, no, it might be May. Let me see. Vincent van Gogh. I'm going to see when his birthday is. March 30th. Okay. So this person could be born in March, or might even be the sign of Aries. This person could be an Aries, or that could be significant for you. This also could mean that you or your person on your mind is an artist, a painter. And the other possible meaning for this, because I like to go through all the meanings, is that you or them could have some kind of anger to express, or anger about the situation, or, I mean, before we had the conflict card. I don't know where it went, but we had the conflict card with fighting and stuff. So maybe somebody here is angry. Yeah, this is the one. Kind of goes along with that. And if you're angry, that's okay. You have every right to feel that way. And I'm not discounting that. Sometimes people just have disagreements. Okay. What I would like to do now is do the letter tile segment and the channeling segment where I'm going to be saying actual names of you or your person. I could say first, middle, or last names. I was hearing Bronson right away, so that could be like a last name. So what I'm going to do is put these down here, and then what I'd like you to do is look for your name or initials to confirm that this is definitely your pile or your person's name or initials. The last name Beck, okay, B-E-C-K, Beck. And you, oh, Gabe, the name Gabe is right there spelled out. So you can duplicate letters if you need to. Also, if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. So this is just a great way to make those extra confirmations that this is definitely your pile. I was hearing Chandra and Kevin, Cody and Denise, Michelle or Shelly, Shelby, Chris, Christopher, Cadence, Eli, Fauna, Susan, okay, James, Alfred, Randall or Randy, Gerald. I was hearing Fitzner, that could be a last name. Froelich, that could be a last name. Ryan, Joe, Jody, Joy, Dylan, Baker, Boxer. I don't know. These could be last names. Steven. Or even, I was hearing Stevenson. Erica. Vina. Levi. Venus. I was hearing Alberta. That could even be a location. Luna? Bill? Meredith? Okay. Bobby, Paul, Paula, Paulette, Rico, Gabrielle. I'm just going to say a few more, okay? Sam, Edison, Shawnee, Azure, Ben or Benny, Benedict, that could be a last name. Autumn, Joel, Destiny, okay, and Kaylee. All right, that's what I see here. Rich is in the tiles too. Rich, okay. Let's roll the astro dice. Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, 3, Capricorn, and 10. So with the 3 and 10, we can add those together for the 13th of any month, or the 10th of any month, or the 3rd of any month for birthdays for you or this person. This could literally mean March 10th or October 3rd for a birthday for you or your person. Or Leo, I'm sorry, not Leo. Cancer, well, take Leo if it resonates, because I don't believe in accidents or slip of the tongues on, that's not an accident if I do a slip of the tongue like that. So if Leo fits the situation, take the Leo. Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant for you or your person. I would like to do a little spiritual Scrabble where I look here and I look for words, and I'd like to invite you to do the same. Crab, I was hearing crab. Crab rangoon. Okay, maybe this person's a chef, or that could be you. Or you love seafood, something like that. I was hearing baby fat, like the brand, the clothing brand, the kids. I think baby fat is like, they might have a kids clothing line. This always reminds me of Kamora Lee Simmons. So you could look like her, or you could be like, I want to say she has like Asian roots. She might be like mixed nationality, or anyway, that could be you or this person that is somebody who has is mixed, I want to say. Okay. So that could be like, I really don't know. I really don't know much about Kamora Lee Simmons, but this is just what Spirit is telling me, that she could possibly be mixed ethnicities, but I don't know that for sure. I'd have to look that up. Okay. Let me look that up now, because if I don't, it's going to drive me crazy. Yeah, okay, so here she is. She is half African American, 1/4 Korean, and 1/4 Japanese. And here she is. So yeah, that just tells me that you or this person could have, have that as well, or be mixed race or mixed race or mixed ethnicity. And isn't she beautiful? I think she's so pretty. She has a pretty smile and great eyes, great teeth. Anyways. And she designed like this clothing line called Baby Fat, which is pretty cool. That could also be indicating that you or this person is into fashion or fashion design. Okay. I don't know why I'm seeing like Baby Gap too. Like all these kids clothing lines. Maybe you do have kids, like young kids or something, or this person does, because Spirit is bringing my attention to that. And I don't know why. I have no idea why. So that could be that you have kids, or they do. I don't know why I was hearing that. I don't even know what that is. I'm hearing like, it's a card game, I think, called Craps or something like that. Oh my gosh, is there a card game called Craps? I know that sounds so random, and I'm gonna have to look it up, but I was hearing Craps. Okay. Yes, so Spirit was right again. There's a game called Craps. Like, I can't make it up. It's CRAPS, and it's something to do with maybe a casino or something like that. So you or your person could really like to gamble, okay? Go to casinos, that kind of thing. Interesting. Or you or your person on your mind could actually work in a casino, or did in the past. Rio. You or your person could be from Rio de Janeiro, or Rio, I want to say like Nevada. You could be a Beatles star, or not star, a fan of the Beatles, the group The Beatles. Okay. Because I was seeing Ringo Starr actually in the titles, and I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, you could, maybe you're a big fan of like Ringo Starr or the Beatles, or like John Lennon, I want to say, or even Yoko Ono. Interesting. I could probably go on for a long time in this. There's so much here. Why don't you let me know what you see too? I would love to hear what you have to say about what you see and hear with the spiritual Scrabble, and what words do you see? I'm seeing cried. I think this person and you, if they had a fight, they cried about it. Because I am seeing cried. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for allowing me to deliver messages to you from Spirit. And please be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't yet already. And thank you to all of my returning subscribers. Please remember to hit the like button and leave a comment and let me know if this resonated and how it resonated with you. And if you need a personal reading, know that I do offer those. So you can check out my description box below for more info on how to obtain a personal reading with me. Also, I have a Patreon, and I have 5 different tiers on there. And you can take a look and see what I offer. As far as I have like 18 plus readings, 2 different tiers for that, which are like uncensored, spicy videos. And then I have 3 other tiers, which are dedicated to different kinds of topics where you actually get to vote on topics. So it's very interesting, very fun. I love my Patreon community, so I would just absolutely love to have you be part of my Patreon community. We have the community chat, and it's just fun. It's a fun little place to be and belong to. So for all of you who are Patreon members, thank you so much for being here. I truly do appreciate you all so much. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, you can do so by looking in the description box below for more info on how to do that. It's never expected, but always appreciated. And any donations that I get, I always put it right back into the channel to buy things like tarot cards and oracle cards and stuff like that, just to keep the channel fun and interesting. So again, there's no expectations on that, but if you'd like to, then that's how you do it. Okay? And thanks so much again for being here, and I hope you take real good care. Till next time. Bye.